Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Hitman 23. I just got back from the Southwest Florida sports card show that's held every month up in North Fort Myers. Um, I've always said that if you're in the area or, in the state of Florida, it's definitely worth coming down and check it out if you've never done it before. Um, they definitely have been a show to go to for the last few years for me, and every time I go, I can find some great stuff. The promoter of the show, Steve, is awesome, and I actually picked some stuff up from him today, and I met a new dealer, a college kid, just doing some stuff on the side. Did his first show today. It was cool to talk to him and see where his head was at and what he's doing with with cards. And saw my old friend Vinny. Gotta love Vinny. He's probably the only strictly vintage vendor there. There are some other vendors that do have some vintage smattered in, but he's like pretty much strictly vintage. And I had to pick up some stuff from him. So there's deals to be had, and friends to be made, and stuff to be talked about. So I'll get right to it and show you what I picked up today. So some of the stuff, was stuff I wanted to pick up to complete some sets, some team sets, and other stuff was just because it struck my eye and I had to have it in the collection. Well, I'll start with the two. I guess I'll start with the vintage pieces first that I picked up from my boy Vinny. Got two more of the 1969 decal edges I need for the set. I got number 19, Ron Santo. And I got number 9, Willie Horton. So let me see what I have left. I checked off my list here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 cards short of the set. So I'm sure I'll be able to knock that off soon. And then I think after this one, I will work probably my next goal in terms of vintage tops insert sets would be the 68 game pieces. I think that's a pretty doable set. And then of course the elephant in the room would be the 64 stand-ups. That would be a very, very tough set to complete. But again, it's all fun trying to do so, right? So last piece I got from Vinny, and I had picked up one from him before, and he still had some left. And I even went to his table. I said, "Vinny, you got the Challenge the Yankees stuff?" And he's like, "I do." So he gave me the stack, and I picked up this Tony Kubek from the Challenge the Yankees game that came out in the 60s, I think 64, 65, somewhere in there. And there was team cards for the Yankees, and I believe it was based off the 61 team. And then the rest of the league, so the all-stars from the rest of the league. So those were your Yaz's and your Mickey Mantles, your Yaz's and your Clementes and your Aarons and all the best players of that era. I'm actually not even sure if Yaz had one in this set. But they were in green at the top. He doesn't have any of those. He just has the Yankees. So I picked up another one. So I have this one and the Elston Howard now. So I think those are very cool semi-unique pieces you don't really get to see too often. So got that. And what else did I get? I got some good stuff today. I got some I got some mass. I picked up this I didn't have any of these home field advantage cards, and guy had one, and it was right price for me, and I love this player. And it was just funny because I had my Pirates hat on. In fact, I think he came up to me because I had my Pirates hat on. You'll see why in a second. I took this Andrew McCutcheon home field advantage. Love Kutch, and just wanted to add one of these to the collection. So that I did. Then from another vendor, this was just a quick little. I think this is like 10 cards for $3 or something like that. Nothing crazy. Again, just some fillers. Picked up this nice Bowman rookie card of Pat the Bat Burrell. It's got that nice foily front. I picked these up when I see him too because I really like him. I think the Crusades are cool, and I like this set, the USA baseball set. So this is the Crusade of Nick Madrigal, the Stars and Stripes. I think those are really cool. So I'll pick those up on the cheap every time I see them. Well, that. Just a couple of set fillers. The 2011 Michael Martinez and the 2011 Michael Stutz. And I picked up this Bowman paper. This is what, 2019 Bowman paper. Brian Hayes. And then I got a 2020 Topps update. Jesus Luzardo. That's the rookie debut. And I got the Sean Murphy rookie debut. Picked up this cool Derek Norris rookie with the, the gear. So got that. And again, set builds here. Just a random 2017 Topps Heritage. And then I got this Bryson Stott rookie debut from 2022. Next table, I picked up a bunch of cool stuff from the promoter, Steven. He had some binders, and they weren't marked or anything. So I asked the guy at his table, who was watching his table while Steve was running around the show doing his thing. And I said, what are these cards priced at? He goes, I think they're $2 for $1, but I'm not sure. Go ask Steve. So I went and asked Steve. He said, yeah, dude, they're like 50 cents each. I said, cool. He's like, oh, I'll go pick out a stack. So I went through the binders, and he had some really cool stuff in there. He had some fire. Just stuff you don't see that often. And again, some of the stuff in here is not something you see me usually buying, but the way they caught my eye, it's that whole Dory from Finding Nemo thing. It's like, ooh, look over there. Something shiny, right? It's like that, right? Had to pick up some of this stuff. And then some of the stuff was just stuff for the PC, players I like. So let's get into this nice little stackage right here. So we have a few minutes to go through this stack. I got this really cool Topps Stars, and I don't know what year these are from. Yeah. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. I like to tell the years. These are Topps Stars from... even with the magnifying glass, I'm having a hard time. 1999, it looks like. Alfonso Soriano. Always loved Alfonso Soriano. I was kind of bummed when they traded him away for A-Rod. I just never warmed up to A-Rod as a Yankee. Still to this day, I don't. But always loved Alfonso Soriano. I'll always pick up his cards when I see him. So I got that. And I guess this would be considered a rookie because his rookie year was in 1999. And I think it does say rookie card on there at the top. Yeah, it says rookie card right in there in the embossing. So I got that. And I got a really nice Derek Jeter. This is I guess the 1-star. And then this is the 2-star Derek Jeter. Didn't have that. And I'm assuming 2 stars are gold. I don't know. So crazy stuff, right? And then I also got the 2-star Alfonso Soriano. So, very cool. Nice shiny card from Topps Chrome. Chrome Kings Chipper Jones. The shine on that bad boy. See if I can get you to get... Look at that. I almost blinded you, man. I almost blinded you. So, just had to pick those up. They were just... was going through the binder and I saw these. I'm like, those have to come home with me. The Own the Game Stat Stars. This nice Mark McGwire. Again, beautiful insert cards from that era of the late 90s, early 2000s. Just awesome. Awesome. The All-Star Rookie Team, the Mike Piazza. These are all basically... Actually, these were even less than 50 cents because I got more than $20 worth and charged me $20 for them. So you can't, I told him, Steve, you got some really cool stuff in here. You got some fire in that binder. And this is cool. This is from Upper Deck. And this is the Black Diamond. These, I believe, are... now, this one's not numbered, but these are... I believe these are rookies. Yeah. They're Champ Bailey rookies. So I got the regular base. been on a Champ Bailey thing because like last week I got a Champ Bailey rookie card as well, the holographics. So I got this one, just a regular base black diamond, and then I got the die cut. So right here you can see this is die cut, right? Really cool. Man, they don't do die cuts like they used to. Like nobody. I don't know. I just wish they would get back to some of this stuff. And it's just a really cool card. You know, Hall of Famer. Yeah, didn't complete his career with the Redskins, but you know. Definitely great player. So that's really cool. How to get those. And then this Own the Game, Titans of the Game of Hall of Famer Pudge Rodriguez. And again, just the colors and the shine on that. Oh, man. I mean, look at that. It is just gorgeous. See, man, see the fun you can have. Just an early Peyton Manning base card. I think it's his second year. For less than 50 cents. Hey, why not? Same with the Dan Marino. Don't know if this is his final card. It's coming close, though. This is definitely the tail end. So, again, under 50 cents. Got to do the Danny. Got this cool quarterback class. This is out of Upper Deck. Got that Marino. Nice and golden. Some nice shine to that one. Not crazy shine, but some nice shine. And I got this nice Ovation Derek Jeter. And these are from 2000. Again, these are embossed. So you can feel the stitches of the baseball. There's no embossing anymore. And etching and, you know, I know Nate and Eric, you know, with the embossing and the etching. It's a lost art in cards. Another Alfonso Soriano Diamond Futures. I've never even seen this set before. This is an Ovation Diamond Futures Alfonso Soriano. Again, I think is this a rookie year card? Second year. So had to have that. That's really nice. Love that. Again, I can get some nice refractorage. Not these aren't refractors, but I can get some nice light refracting off of these cards. This is a cool one. This Liddell Betts. This is from Atomic. 2002. Liddell Betts with the beautiful Redskins logo. So got that. He had a nice career for the Skins. Another beautiful one. This is awesome. I'm not even sure, man. This is almost like I don't think it's a refractor. Oh, it is a refractor. It says it right on the back. Oh, yeah. God. This is freaking sick. This Stat Stars of Nomar. Oh, my God, dude. That was actually on the first page of the binder. And as soon as I opened the binder, it just hit me. And I was like, I got to get that just because of the fact it's a refractor. And it's from those golden age of the refractors, you know? Those early time where they just were sick. I mean, that's just going to look so nice in a... this is probably going to go in a Mag Pro, I think. It's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous card, you know? So that I had to pick up. See, I can pick up stuff, even though I'm a Yankees fan. I can pick stuff like that up because I love the way it looks, and I'm a baseball fan. I don't care, right? Just a rando Topps Chrome Matt Holliday rookie. Sun is struggling. Jackson Holliday is struggling. This may be a repeat, but didn't know, so it was in front of me. This gorgeous, again, is this a refractor? No, I don't think this is a refractor, but this gorgeous Fortune 15 Eric Chavez. Oh, man, it just, look at that. My God. I'm going to show you the backs because the fronts are so damn cool. Dude, I'm getting gassed up for the National. Oh, I'm getting gassed up for the National. I can't wait. This is cool. I've never seen this set before. It's Upper Deck Live Wires, and I don't have a ton of this player's cards, so I thought this one was nice. I picked up this nice Randy Moss. And again, this is kind of an etched card as well. It's got like the, I don't know what you call that, like the circuit board kind of etching in there. Just, dude, like I said, these cards all average under 50 cents. So, can't pass those up. cannot. These next ones, I just like, bolstering Hall of Famers of this sport. When I was a youngin', late 70s, early 80s, I did buy some hockey cards. And I still buy some hockey cards every now and then. I'll stick to Hall of Famers and favorite players like Bobby Clark and stuff like that. But these, again, I can't say it enough how these looked and were just jumping out of the binder at me. And I said, I have to pick these up. These are holographics from Upper Deck. And, I've talked about the holographics before. I only knew of the baseball ones, didn't know they did them in all the other sports. But these hockey ones are just unreal. So I got the Stevie Y. I mean, jeez. Look at that. That is just, I mean, it's not even doing justice with this camera here. It's just such cool cars. I got the Peter Forsberg. I mean, I just went through the whole. Every Hall of Famer that was on that page, I grabbed one of each, and I was like, I'm bringing these home. These are just so cool. Patrick Raw, or as we say here in America, Patrick Roy. But I just couldn't leave these behind. So cool. And we got Paul Correa. Love the teal on that. The teal and the silver, just the way they react with each other. Man. There's just some innovation stuff here. Now, these are not... these aren't etched per se. They're not, like, textured, but just... They're texturing my eyes is what they're doing. They're texturing my eyes, if that's a thing. This Eric Lindros. I know I'm kind of like really slowing down here with the hockey guys, but I can't speak highly enough about this. And then we got the John Leclerc. Now this one is the gold, the awesome. This is even more shiny. So that's just sick. And I had to get a Jaromir Jagr. Right? Had to get a Jaromir Jagr card. So those are... And then my GOAT of basketball, my all-time favorite, is Dr. J. I love Dr. J. So saw a couple of Dr. J cards in there, so I had to pick those up. And these are out of Upper Deck. Just basketball heroes. I guess they did they did baseball heroes. I guess they did basketball heroes. And here's a nice one of him on the Nets with the red, white, and blue ABA ball. Couldn't pass those up, so picked up those nice Dr. J's. This is a really sick one. I was like, yeah. Upper Deck Ionics Atomic Bernie Williams. Oh, look at that bad boy. Now, it's not as super shiny, but when you look at it live, it's just it's got such cool effects. And it's kind of, I don't know if it's etched, but it's definitely got some texture on it. Just a freaking sick card. God, there were so many cool things back then. And then this Upper Deck Ionics Futuristics. This is a reciprocal. I don't know what that means. But it's not the base. It's the Alfonso Serrano reciprocal. Sicko. And then this is the base. Now, I picked up two of them because one for that, the Alfonso Serrano. And then the second one, which is the same as this one, but I'm going to show you anyway, is for my bunting PC. So, gotta have two. And then this cool insert set from Fleer. This was a Cal Ripken insert set from, I think this is like 2000 or 2001 Fleer. This is 2000 Fleer, yeah. They did an kind of a like a retrospective. I think there were 6 cards. I don't know, 6 or 10 cards in the little series, and they did like these. I'm not even sure if these were designs from other sports or if they just kind of made them up to look retro. I don't remember, but I think that's cool, so picked up that. I just like the way that card looks. And then this one too, nice Hall of Famer, a nice modern card of a Hall of Famer. The Upper Deck Epic Performances. Pick up the Henry Aaron. Getting a little shine there. If I get it just right, you can see. So you see what I'm talking about, guys. Just eye candy sucking me in. And I was just like, oh. And here we're going to see a boring, base card. But it's a cool boring base card because it's Derek Jeter doing a headfirst slide. Now what is this on the front? Oh, this is that's an All-Star logo. But this is a nice 2000 Upper Deck Derek Jeter base card. So that's nice. And then we got a star rookie, Alfonso Soriano. So I went on a little bit of an Alfonso Soriano run today. I just love the way he played. And then this is a strictly one of my, quirky PCs. It's an Eric Munson card, but he's in the cage. So I had to get that. Very cool, right? Got to do that. The only thing I didn't do today was I didn't rescue a vintage card. I could have, but I just didn't. I'm a little disappointed in myself because I try to rescue a vintage card at every show I go to. But I didn't today. Diamond debut. Again, Black Diamond. And I picked up this Pat the Bat. And then this Black Diamond Derek Jeter. Again, when I can pick Derek Jeter cards for less than 50 cents, I do. And that's 2000. How to get this card? This is Jim Morris, baby. Remember him from he was a subject of that movie, The Rookie, with Dennis Quaid. He, was a high school science teacher and then, was throwing heat, coaching his kids' baseball team. And then, Rays took a flyer on him and he, pitched a year or two with them at 36 years old or something like that. And again, that's one of those cards that tells a story about baseball history and I think it's, it's one of those cards if you're a fan of the game. Again, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but it's you kind of want this kind of stuff, right? It's a rookie card, right? And you kind of want this in a collection so you can kind of tell a story of the history of the game. It's part of the history of the game. Just guys, the history of the game with the performance enhancing players. I mean, not saying that I think they deserve any sort of accolades. They did cheat, but it's part of the game too. I mean, it happened. It was allowed to happen. So that's why I do have them. I collect them. Picked up another. This is a rookie card of Pat Burrell. Rookie card. And this nice Stadium Club Derek Jeter. Right there. Derek Jeter. I already had that one. Not 100% sure, but again, why not? 2 of the same card again. Common card. It is a future star, though, because this guy was, a future star. Corey Patterson. This is a 2001 or 2000 Stadium Club, but I had to get 2 because one goes in the bunting PC and one goes in the cage PC. So I mean, I couldn't fight which binder to put in, so I got 2. This one was definitely a no-brainer. This gorgeous Stadium Club Chrome Ivan Rodriguez refractor that was coming home to roost. Right? Very nice. There are some smudges on it. I gotta just go over with one of my eyeglass cleaners, but no, I'm not spraying anything on the card. Just gonna, gently rub off some of the smudging, not altering it, not doing anything to the card. And then this one's really cool. A Stadium Club 3x3. Again, never saw these, never heard of them. It's die cut, and I guess you could say laser etched, because these lines are actually through the card, so I can look through the card and see myself. It's almost like blinds. I don't know. Blind. It's rough. It's a rough. You can hear it, right? You can hear the texture of that. Wand gone. Had to pick that out of the binder, right? That was a no-brainer. So I picked up some really cool stuff out of that binder. Probably for me, it was the most exciting part of the day. Just seeing some of the really cool stuff he had in there. I was like, there's some really cool things in there. And again, it doesn't have to be high dollar things. Just really neat items to pick up. Had to pick this one up. This gorgeous Bowman's Best CC Sabathia rookie. Because I think he's getting in the hall soon. I think he's going to be in the hall soon. So I picked that one up. And yes, it's recessed. It's not one of those flat ones. It's a recessed holder. So we'll probably just leave it in there for now. But had to get the CC Sabathia Bowman's Best rookie. And then last little bit here, same vendor. This is that young man that was doing his first show and just doing some, on the side selling. He did. He's a student at Auburn University, and he's going to school for golf course maintenance. So he wants to run golf courses, basically. Very smart young man, and was basically selling some of his collection. He's had small collection, but he was definitely more into it, doing it for the selling and earning some extra money. So I wanted to support him. And so he had some pretty cool stuff in this thing. So I got that CC Sabathia from him. I got this nice Topps Finest Ryan Howard Finest Moment. So I hadn't picked up any Ryan Howards in a while, and he had 2. So I got that. And I've never seen this before. This is cool. I just dig it. I don't think it's anything crazy special, but it's from opening day, 2010 it looks like, and it says, where did you go, Bazooka Joe? I just think that's a really cool card. Again, neat card. Again, obviously, we got the little Bazooka Joe back there. Obviously geared toward kids, which to me is great. Whatever you can do to get the kids involved in the hobby is awesome. And I just said, that's a really neat card. I want to get that. Just random Shohei Ohtani pickup, Bowman Platinum. Just it was in the pile, so I was like, yeah, I'll get that. So that Shohei. Team set build here. Just a Heritage Jorge Posada I didn't have. Again, cool card in his gear. That's like 2004 Heritage. No, I'm sorry, 2010 Heritage. 2010 Heritage. So I wanted to pick that up. Another nice Jorge Posada card. Just 2009 Topps base. And it's cool is him putting the gear on. Didn't have that one. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I gotta check. I don't know, man. I gotta check if this is one of those image variations. I'm not sure if they did image variations in 2009. I think they did. But this doesn't have the codes on the back. I don't think it is, but I don't think I have it. And so I don't have it either in my Yankee team set or my Posada PC. So whatever. It's cool. Oh, and then the rest of these cards, I see them, I pick them up. And I can tell you this. It's weird. I got my second Tony Kubek item today. I got this. Remember, this is Tony Kubek item. The cool vintage piece, right? And I got this cool piece, which is a big thing from Upper Deck. And I will definitely die before this set would ever get near completed. This 6,000 plus card set, the Yankee Stadium legacy or whatever. So, the Tony Kubek, whatever this is, game 3,278, right? So the game number is the card number. And I always pick those up when I see them because why not? Let's see how close we could get. And then this nice Tino, game 6,029. And I think this just commemorates the entire, the lineage of the original Yankee Stadium. So it just has nothing to do with the new Yankee Stadium. So, again, thousands of cards in that set. I wonder how many people completed that set. I really wonder. There's got to be some out there, I would think. But I don't know. I would love to know. I'd love to see it if somebody had, because that's crazy. And then again, these I always pick up when I see. I don't care if I have them. I don't care, because this is another one that, the 2011 Diamond Anniversary cards, these parallels are probably, in my humble opinion, Topps' best parallels. I think they just beat everything they've ever done. I love these. So I got the Yachty, which is nice. Very, very nice. And I got this Washington Nationals team card. And very, very cool. I got Gordon Beckham. And I got the Brett Anderson. So, I also wanted to show something I picked up yesterday. Because I'm not going to be making another video just for these things. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. So, my wife's a big Goodwill head. She likes to go to Goodwill, and I actually go with her a lot. And you can find some kind of cool stuff there. I do definitely look for cards there sometimes. Not that I would buy them per se, but you never know what you might find. There's definitely something, especially I gotta say, especially here in our part of Florida. We do live in an area where there's people with a lot of means. I'll put it to you that way, okay? And a lot of times they get sick of things and they just donate it and they get rid of it. And it goes into the Goodwills. And there are a lot of Goodwills just in Collier County where I live. There's I've never seen so many Goodwills in my life. They know where they're at. So, Goodwill has everything, right? And books. So I've been trying to build my little baseball library over time. And I've got, a few books here and there. And yesterday I picked up 4 books, and they were running a 50% off sale because of whatever holidays, I guess Memorial Day holidays coming up. They did 50% off everything. So these books ran me I don't know, $8 for all 4. So, I picked up the Jeter Unfiltered book. So, again, I'm not a huge reader. I do like to thumb through books, and I'll read excerpts out of the books. I'll read a chapter here and there. I'll definitely like the pictures. But I just like to have them. I just think they're great references and just really cool pieces anyway as collectibles. So I got the Derek Jeter. I got this really nice, the Clemente. Okay, I got the Clemente. There we go, right? Clemente. The Passion and Grace of Baseball's Last Hero. Maybe I'll do something on my channel where I'll read excerpts from books. Maybe I'll do that. I'll get a smoking jacket and, a brandy snifter, and I'll just I'll do some reading, some live reading. Maybe I'll do. Can you imagine? And a pipe. I'll have a pipe. Got the Stan the Man, or Stan Musial, An American Life. So, very cool. I've picked up Joe DiMaggio's. I've picked up I've picked up some nice baseball books. And this one I'm going to show you is probably the most intriguing one. Definitely a book I would, definitely pick out and read certain chapters. Rhode Island baseball, the early years. Now, I never really knew about Rhode Island and its history of baseball. I knew the biggest thing about baseball in Rhode Island, I knew that Nap Lajoie was from Woonsocket, Rhode Island. That I knew. And I know, New England has a very rich history with baseball, of course, with the Cape Cod League and, with everything, and the Red Sox, of course. But I didn't realize there was like, a whole Rhode Island thing of baseball. But this is cool because in the front of the book, it's signed, I guess by the owner of the original book. I don't know, but it looks like it's made out to John or somebody. And it says, John, I played against Allie Briggs, page 49, in 1946, high school. She played second for East Greenwich and me for North Kingston. So I've actually picked up a few books from Goodwill that's had some inscriptions in it. And I think that's so cool. So on page 49, she's talking about, this picture here, Frenchtown Farmers Team, and the Wilma Briggs here. So we talk about girls baseball. We talk about the soldiers playing baseball and who killed the dead ball. Historical notes. Daniel Whitehead, manager of the Providence Colored Giants. So you got Negro League stuff in here. I didn't realize that Gabby Hartnett was from Rhode Island. Also from Woonsocket. Woonsocket's producing like Hall of Famers. I mean, I guess like, all-time players here. Then some really cool pictures. Of course we love that, right? Shows the cards. Just some really cool historical pictures. And then we have Nap Lajoie and just cool stuff. So this is definitely a book that I'll probably read this before I'd read the other ones in terms of content. But I just thought that was cool. So this video has gone on really long. So I'm going to go now and have everybody enjoy the rest of their Sunday. Remember, enjoy collections, have fun with them. May the cardboard gods shine down upon each and every one of you. And I don't know today. Let's see. Let's have Tony Kubek, the Yankee game piece, take us out this afternoon. Peace, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.